So, welcome into Sebàs.
Hello.
Is that your real name?
No, actually it's not my real name. It's just a name that I use for my writing, kind of like a phantom name.
Okay. So, we are here this morning to talk about your book.
Exactly.
Well, your autobiography.
That's right.
Survived, Raw and Unedited.
Yes.
The book was actually published in 2011, right?
Yes, it was.
But it was only launched last week. Why is that?
August 31st, 2013 to be exact. Between myself and the publisher, we thought it would be worthwhile to delay the release of the book for marketing purposes and, for distribution, give it an extra edge. So when we actually launch the book, some people on the continent or in the world is aware of its existence.
I see. So tell me a little bit more about the title.
Survived. I've titled the book Survive simply because I've overcome a few of life's obstacles. Okay. And sorry to interrupt, but Raw and Unedited, we added to the title for the simple fact that the book is not edited. We just wrote it as it is. There's a bit tweaking of correcting misspelled words, but other than that, the book has not been edited.
Right. So, is it a British, an American story, or what?
The book is, I would say, it's an American story. When I say America, I mean the continent America. I was born in Jamaica, so my life story starts in Jamaica and it led all the way to the USA. So the story is about a Jamaican kid that overcome obstacles in Jamaica, and those obstacles continued in the USA.
Okay, so Survived is a very strong title for a book. What exactly did you survive?
Very, very strong, I would say, indeed. I've survived life. I've survived some of its harshest obstacles, being abandoned very young. As a child, I was on my own for a very early age, and every obstacle that a person could actually think about that a child on his own could have faced, I've faced them, and here I am today. So
okay, so it's like a rags to riches story, so to speak.
Somewhat like a rags to riches story, I would say. Right. A success story, to be honest.
Yes. So why did you write the book?
Well, I wrote the book for personal release. As a child, I've always been a writer. I find release. When you're alone, you need some form of outlet, and I found my release in writing. And my life stories and obstacles that burdened me mentally, let's just say, to unload that burden or to get rid of that weight, I wrote my book, and writing the book gave me somewhat of a release. Okay.
And what genre or audience are you trying to reach with this book?
I'm trying to reach everybody with this book. Everybody that's alive on this planet. I've faced obstacles or still facing obstacles and overcome some form of obstacle. But mainly I've written the book to inspire others that may be going through struggles at the moment, especially children in Jamaica. Recently I've seen a program in television about Jamaican street kids. And my struggles in Jamaica was in the 80s, and this is 2013. And after seeing that program, I realized that not much has changed in Jamaica. So if I could reach those kind of children, not only in Jamaica, but worldwide, that might be struggling, especially in third world countries, and adults that searching for ideas or to inspire children, my book, I would say, gives some form of hope.
Great. It's a very big book, 604 pages. So how long did it take you to write this?
604 pages indeed is a book, and that's only 604 pages after we've kind of, between myself and the publisher, decided that, okay, lighten the book somewhat. It took me exactly 15 months to write the book. I would say I've written the book 12 hours per day for 15 consecutive months, yes.
Good. I heard that writing the book had an adverse effect on you. Is that true?
Yes, it did. I suffered panic attacks after writing the book.
Okay, so, and how are you now?
Now I'm good. I'm good. I would think I'm back in my best form. Yes, but I'm okay.
And you also written a book about panic attacks.
Yes, I tend to write only from real life experiences. I can write anything, but of course I see that my best writing comes from my personal experiences. So I've written a book called My Only Hope with Panic Attack.
So from a book, you also made another book.
Exactly.
And is it published?
The book is not published, it's completed, but
when will it be published?
It should be published very soon. I would have to discuss that with my publisher, who have given much trust, Sebastian Books, and they tend to time publishing and know exactly when they believe it's the right time to release a particular book.
Great. So back to Survived. Where could people buy the book?
The book,
are they in shops?
The book at the moment are in a few shops, but online there are thousands of online websites that offer my book for sale. At the moment, my publisher and myself is trying to affiliate ourselves with Barnes & Nobles in the USA, Orifusli in Switzerland, and Waterstones in the United Kingdom. And things so far look promising, so in the very short future, I'm sure my books will be on shelf in most of the mainstream bookshops.
So now I know where to get my copy.
Exactly.
And everybody else.
Exactly.
I'd like to thank you again for stopping by, and best wishes on the sale of Survive.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Bye.
Bye.